When it comes to reputation, I like to quote my friend David Waller, who wrote the book Reputation Game. Basically, reputation, according to him, is built on 3 pillars. The behavior, how you behave, the relationships you have entertained over the years, and third pillar is the communication, how you communicate about this behavior. The 3 of them build a reputation. A reputation is a historical fact that is attached to you as an organization or as an individual. Now, if you want to transform this reputation into deeds that matter and have an impact, there is one commodity you cannot ignore, and that is trust. Trust is not something vague and wimpish, wishy-washy. Trust itself is based and rebuilt on several items. I'm going to quote just a couple of them. One is the ability, for example, to admit mistakes. Another one is the ability to listen, what we call in an acronym by Heinz Goldman, EMMA. You have to be empathetic with your stakeholder, you have to understand their mentality, you have to understand their motivation, and you have to analyze it. Another item that is very important is the golden rule. Treat others as you like to be treated. So it's on equal footing. There is no hierarchy between those who entrust and those who give and convey the trust. So if you look at those items, another one that should be quoted is trust is a long-term relationship. I'm born in Naples. If I come into the elevator, shake your hand and say, "Hi, I'm Emilio Zugaro, born in Naples, trust me," and the door closes, I wouldn't be surprised if you pushed the red button or if you were looking to still have your wallet in your hand, because you don't trust me. There is no track record. There is no reputation. And this is what links both. And the last item I would quote from the 10, that I didn't quote all of them, how to build trust, is the famous triangle that combines integrity, motivation, and excellence. Think of an insurance agent. Would you trust an insurance agent who is very competent in knowing everything about old age provision, who is highly motivated to sell you something, but lacks integrity? Of course not. And the same, take away any other corner of this triangle and you will not trust that person. Now, this is the inner link. If we want to build reputations, we need to be aware of the importance of that commodity. Why? Because that commodity, trust, will help you in dire straits. When the mud hits the fan, you will have to be able to relate to your stakeholders. If you've never admitted a mistake, you will not be able to do so. They will crucify you. If you establish your relationships on a short term, you will not be able to garner the trust that is necessary to overcome a difficult moment. So I think that the two are highly intertwined, and as my friend Tony Muzzi-Falconi says, the reputation is preceding the trust. Reputation is something you have, good or bad, and you start from there. And you better start with building trust, otherwise you'll fail.